things are always in processes. And when things are always in processes, you believe it or not, the processes, and what I saw in the realm of the spirit, the people of Biafra has finished up with their processes, and different processes are going on from one place to another, one country to another, one nation to another, litigations, and this was called petitions, and this was called write-ups, and this was called different matters right there in ICC, Amnesty International, and different bodies, and different prayers, and different levels, and different categories. And this is what's called beyond education and beyond mindset. Because the people, you think that they are just ordinary agitators, has turned to people that is not known as full-fledged government of themselves. And that's what's called the choice of the people. And this was called the choice of the people. And I begin to say, oh, how do we counter them so that they are no more the choice of the people? And the Lord said, this is not possible. You can't counter them. You can't stop them from being the choice of the people, because these people are going straight away to the matters that has to do with the people, the people's security, the people's desire, the people's expectation, the people's future, the people's guaranteed, and all of these things are the things that the people who are supposed to say no are supposed to do to make things all right. Because when major prophet of God begin to sit down here to look at the future, everything that will happen on the face of the earth, the major prophet of God will harness them and prophesy them, and you can be able to be my witness, because very soon these things begin to happen physically, and you can be able to itemize them and say, oh, major prophet said this, and it's like that. That's what happened when I gave you prophecy. I said, I see Master Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria. Remember the year when he was not yet here? I gave the prophecy, and I prophesied about this, and I said, I am seeing what's called in the realm of the spirit, the court case. And I begin to now give you the prophecies about the court case. And I said, the court case is going to be over in the month of October the following year. And I said, the matter is going to be discharged and acquitted. But as he's coming out of the gate, a higher position will say, no, keep him back. That prophecy till today is still a mystery. You can't understand how a man who is not in government, a man who is not in Finland, a man who is not anywhere, a man who is just a preacher of the gospel on the altar can know all of these things by the spiritual dimension. That means this man of God has what's called a spiritual understanding of everything that will happen on the face of the earth, and is giving it to you accurately, one by one. Because I see people begin to say, oh, maybe it's a Biafra, maybe it's a Nigeria, maybe it's a Guinea, maybe it's Africa, maybe it's an American. Major prophet of God is a servant of the Most High God. Believe it or not, and everything that begin to make noise there, the Lord should silence them all and let the Lord cause the major prophet of God to prophesy as the Lord has opened my eyes. And I said, if I'm in America, am I living with Donald Trump? How do I know his intentions to contest again for president of America to win? How do I know? 4 years ago. And the shocking part of it is that all of these people, I have never one day spoken with any of them. I have never one day answered a call of any of them. I have never one day chatted any of them. But major prophet of God remains a formidable prophet to see beyond the ordinary, to see. I want to tell you 2 years ago, I am seeing what's called opposition scuttle the power in Ghana. And somebody say, and you talk about Prebuna and this. I said, yes, when they say no, that's what we start. But if we pray and they accept it, then glory be to God. Major prophet, I'm not here to please anybody. I'm not here to become a friend of anybody. I'm not here to become what's called from so place or from so dad. I am here to declare the word the way they are written spiritually. Because the people you are looking at, ordinary agitators, has broken the genes of the international world, has made world record, and has entered the Guinness Book of Record. And not only that, these people you are looking at, ordinary people, has already got what's called international awards. And not only that, I'm seeing these people become the case study of other international